Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be jumping into RWBY Volume 8 with Chapter 2. This is going to be my reaction to it. And before we get into the reaction, I want to give a big thank you to everybody who has shown support over the content that I've been producing for RWBY Volume 8 in the last week, both on Patreon and on the channel, both for the ship posting video that I posted that a lot of you guys really found funny. And despite some technical difficulties with my internet service provider, the live stream discussion for the first chapter went incredibly smoothly. We had over 1,300 people in the first part, and I managed to come back yesterday for the second part, and I am trying to find a way to condense that 5-hour stream into something more digestible for those of you who do want to hear my thoughts and opinions, but maybe don't have the time of day to dedicate hours to hear my discussions in the form of a live stream. If you like the long-winded content, it'll still be coming, don't worry, but I am going to try to find a way to cater to that other audience that might just want to hear my talking points. So yeah, the last week has been great. It's been awesome just seeing other people's reactions and theories and breakdowns and reviews of the chapters, and it's just great to just have RWBY back for the next couple of months. You know, just getting back into the flow of things, seeing a lot of familiar faces in the chat and in the comment section. So I don't know, I just love the fact that 2020 hasn't been the best year overall, but RWBY is always something that has been consistent in my life. It's been consistent with the amount of enjoyment I get out of it, the people that I make happy with my reviews and my discussions and my reactions, and people who come to look forward to that, and some people even look forward to it just as much as the episodes itself. And obviously the plot forwarding, all of the new information, all the new content that we get, and it's all very humbling at the end of the day. And I just want to say again, thank you guys all so much for the support. Coming back into RWBY is always like a nerve-wracking experience because I never really know how things are going to shape up, but you know, along with the fact that I'm making content, I'm really happy to also be seeing other people thriving and doing their thing on Reddit, on Twitter, and on YouTube. So again, just a big thank you to everyone across the board. I really hope you guys enjoyed the reaction for last week. I hope you guys enjoyed the discussions and everything else in between. But getting into this chapter, we have a lot of objectives to tackle. Team RWBY is going to be going, or not that Team RWBY, Team RWBY Rose is going to be going to the military compound to try to get ARMADILLO Tower up and running. Meanwhile, Team Yang is going to be trying to do what they can in the there and now to help the people of Mantle to evacuate, to get them down into the crater. We got to see a little bit of snippets of the Happy Huntresses. We have Fiona on the line. We also had May and Joanna, you know, acting out how they're going to be able to save people of Mantle. A little bit of disputes between Team RWBY, but at the end of the day, both sides aren't necessarily wrong. I think that's the most important thing to take away. They both just have different ideals for how they want to feel useful or to be an asset to helping people, whether it's the early game of Yang wanting to help the people here and now that are out on the streets that need their help, or whether it's the late game of RWBY wanting to send a message to you know, to the rest of Remnant to help with Salem in the long term. So I don't think either side is wrong. Obviously there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of anxiety going around. The intro also leaves a lot of dark tension and vibes, and I just feel like this volume is definitely going to be the bloodbath that Volume 3 also gave us, but like 10 times worse with so many more ramifications, right? Salem is there. There's 2 relics at stake. You know, Atlas falling out of the sky is a big possibility and everything else. And Ironwood just isn't in the best mindset either. Shot Oscar at the end of the last volume, shot Councilman Sleet dead in the head in the last chapter. And I feel like his development is now going to be like a dark spiral abyss where his semblance is also going to manifest and push him through. Mind you, this volume is taking place over 2 days. And what Weiss even said, we're never going to sleep again, is going to be very valid because they've been nonstop since episode 8 of volume 7, which was all from episode 8 to episode 13 of volume 7. That was one night. And now chapter 1 was the morning of, you know, Clover dying and Salem showing up and all that stuff. So there's just a lot of things that we need to tackle in this batch. I did see the thumbnail of the episode, so I think we're going to be focusing on the sneak peek bits that we got with like Team Yang, you know, Yang's group helping the people of Mantle, and maybe RWBY's group. We might see a bit of them head towards that military compound. So we might just see both sides of the protagonists try to reach their goals and try to see what they can do and try to see if it's justified in splitting up the teams to tackle 2 different objectives that, again, are right, but it's just a matter of if it's wise to split up the manpower. You know, Jean had that mindset as well. We don't really know what Ironwood's going to be doing. We don't know what Salem's going to be doing or her cohorts, if they're going to be involved in this chapter or if it's just going to be a simple rendezvous, help the civilians, and also try to get to that military compound. But we're going to see overall. But again, I just want to say thank you guys all so much for the continued support of these videos. I really hope you guys enjoy the reaction, and I want to give a huge thank you to the direct support of all all of you guys over on patreon.com/murderofbirds for your kindness, generosity, and support. And an extra special thank you goes to the guys and gals in the Wizard of Remnant tier and higher, that being Bungle Queen, EZRA Lee, GOTEKAI, JAKOB EYER, Jamie Coleman, John Green, Jonathan Hall, JUUBEARSKI, KIBA BODAWAY, Matthew TRAPP, Michael, Shadow Wolf, William Hinton, and Zombie Killer 451. Thank you guys all for the support. I really hope you guys enjoy it. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And without further ado, let us begin. So I'm gonna let you guys know right out the gate that I am very intimidated to attempt to sing this opening song. It almost seems like a challenge because like I've done the intro songs for like volume 6 and 7, and Casey has seen those compilation videos. So I feel like they were just like, all right, let's make a song he can't sing. There's so many peaks and valleys. I'm going to make an attempt. I'm gonna try my best. I apologize in advance. I don't know all the lyrics either, but practice makes perfect. We'll get it, if not this week, next week. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And without further ado, we're going to be starting this in 3, 2, 1, now. 2 down, 12 to go, man. Like, it's just going to be a gradual spike. Intro's fire, by the way. No pun intended for the fire. All right, here we go. We said goodbye to all the things we love. Gave up our lives just to find that it was not enough. We leapt in faith, left our solitude, our carefree peace. What we thought would change the world was just a childish dream. We failed to stop our own demise. The tragic ends before our eyes. Hope has no place here. Maybe the path that leads our way home will finally clear. Maybe the end we try to avoid is finally here. Some roses will never bloom. Some dreams will rot on the vine. Some lives will end much too soon. Some evil will never ever die. Some wars will not end in peace. Some heroes choose the wrong side. Sometimes it's worth it all to risk the fall and fight for every life. Let's go! I did it! Holy shit, I have no form, I have no way, like, I just gunned it. I'm gonna try to do better, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, get there! Crow! And Robin!
This is your fault.
What?
You realize that, don't you?
Excuse me?
All I wanted was to bring people together.
Wait a minute! Did Robin just blame Crow? This is your fault? Who the fuck threw the first punch in that airship? That really pissed me off. I can't fucking believe she really said. She better be talking to somebody else in the room that I just can't see right now.
Don't you?
She's not talking to him.
All I wanted was to bring people together.
I don't believe she's talking to him.
Give him a chance at
is Jacques in the next cell? Please tell me Jacques in the next cell.
Me.
Okay.
I am a victim.
Holy shit.
I'll admit I was
Holy shit. I was about to like punch my monitor. I was like, is she really being, is she seriously talking to Crow? Nice misdirection, Rooster Teeth. I look like a goddamn idiot now. Okay. Yeah, it is Jacques' fault. Fuck you, you fucking clip-on tie wearing
give him a
bitch.
chance at a better life.
Look at that clip-on tie, by the way. Let's just point and make fun of his clip-on tie. Wow, look at that.
I am a victim. I'll admit I was duped.
I'm a victim!
Used.
Oh my god!
And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
Shut the fuck up. I'm so pissed off that he's here, dude.
He didn't kill anybody.
Exactly. It was.
And I'm
it was
not gonna
Tyrion.
stand
What the
here
fuck?
and be lectured by some snake with a mustache
and a
who helped
clip-on
that man
tie.
tear us all apart.
Yes, well.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! It's a fucking party, dude.
Suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
Jesus. Wow. Cellmates.
Speak for yourself. I know
Look
the
at
right
him.
people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team
Shut
and
the
will have
fuck
me out of
up.
here before you can say.
Thank you. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're pissing me off. What a scumbag, dude. Yeah, so this was in the trailer too. We just didn't see Robin and wait. Ironwood is
You do realize you've already caught me?
Wait, Ironwood's not like taking him for an asset, is he? Maybe interrogation. I don't want to assume the worst, that Ironwood's that far gone that he's gonna ally with the enemy.
I hate not being able to do anything.
Fuck, man.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
No, dude.
With still no word from General Ironwood,
Tyrion,
Mantle citizens
technically.
are frightened and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military
I mean, he's
personnel,
why you're there, but
especially
Ironwood's the
given
one who put you
massive
there.
Grimm horde
Wow,
outside
look at
the
those
kingdom.
fucking Barangles.
I've
Holy
never
shit.
seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like
Atlas
the end
Eye.
of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating
Yo, just
the
slap
public
him real quick.
until our dying. Hey, wait! Oh.
Yeah.
Citizens of Mantle.
Wow, she
General
just
Ironwood
fucking
has
took his...
abandoned you, but we have not.
Wow.
If you can hear this,
Oh, the
gather
little
any food and
kid.
supplies you
Mommy,
need to
mommy,
stay
it's
warm.
snowing.
Then head to the Mantle crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city.
Oh, good.
But
So
we
they're
can
getting the
hold
word
line
out. Wow,
if we
get
all come
wrecked.
together.
Holy shit, they
Don't.
actually were
Well,
looking for Pietro in here.
we've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
Yo, they said the thing. Show your teeth from volume 7 when we first saw that. Oh, yeah, here it is. All right, the others are definitely missing out. Yeah, this was the sneak peek that they showed at RTX. Yeah, the HVB rhinos. Yep. He gets like her hair caught in his mouth. They're having a little too much fun. I'm kind of anxious. I'm like, y'all are having a little. You guys have too many smiles on you. Whoa! You see that Grimm? Was that a creeper? We haven't seen those since volume 2. Or was that the new Grimm? Saw Grimm on like that breach platform. Hey, this was another
Only
sneak
take what you
peek.
need.
Wow, it was
The crater?
immediately
Are you
after too.
Sure, it's safe out there.
Absolutely, ma'am. Yo, y'all ready for the shield grenades? Them shits are awesome. Yeah, so it's crazy that we're seeing all of this again. For me, at least, I've seen this already. It's still a cool gadget. Like, John literally has the shield. It's a grenade, but also a shield. Way better than a hoverbike. Way better than a hoverbike.
Have the Grimm already pushed
I wonder
this
if he
far
got
in?
that from Pietro's place.
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
You gotta be careful.
If John hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
Whoa! Let's go!
Give it a shot. But it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
Thank you. He's got the aura for it. Negative emotions. Negative emotions.
That's a great idea. We'll have a Grimm-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums?
Come on.
I feel a lot safer
Lady, you
being
want to
up
get
in
stuck out
Atlas.
here by yourself?
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble.
Yeah, you're no better than the faunus in
on
their
the other
eyes.
hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can.
Yeah, stop being a stuck-up
regardless
old
of whether
lady.
or not you deserve it.
Yeah.
So,
What do you have to say to that?
we'll just go get our things then.
Hey, it's one of the thirsty moms. I think. This is so awesome, man.
Don't want to go to the slums. General Ironwood said he was going
Jesus.
to Atlas.
Yeah, if it wasn't for his semblance, the Grimm would
Be
have
this hard getting people
came
to just cooperate.
into this group because of her negative emotions.
It's fine. It's fine.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
Oh, it's just back.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
Damn.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar.
He left. He
I'm
kept
sorry
a lot.
I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back.
Whoa.
I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but
Yeah, almost like
me
he
I always
was.
wanted to be.
Yeah, he was coming
I
into
felt-
his own.
Like I was actually part of the team.
What
I understand.
is that? Is that
But
something?
even though
Oh,
it may
never mind.
not
I
have
keep
felt
thinking things
like
are on the
I was
roof.
with you, I was never truly gone.
Always
You're
watching.
gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path
To becoming one. Fuck.
But I don't want that.
I'm sorry.
Neither do I.
It's inevitable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
Please, please, you need to focus, dude.
Almost to the crate.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Shit. Don't be harsh. Come on, man. He's just trying to
We need
help.
to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us.
But all of us.
All of us.
Atlas and Mantle. Ironwood and Robin and Crow. And Penny. Wow, there's a lot of people here, man. Wow. This is a cool kind of look of the place. Like the skyscrapers. That's kind of like a first look that we've seen for a while. Hey, May! Marigold,
Don't
welcome
mention
back.
it. Once Robin learned about AIMEE Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would
I
want
wonder
us
where
doing what
Fiona
we can
is.
to get it up in the air and get the world talking again.
Where's Weiss?
Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Oh, okay. Fiona's with the rest of them.
Yeah.
There.
Are you sure this is safe?
There, Weiss's.
Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary.
Snowshoe Shipping?
Here report to the company.
Oh, God.
The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refining
Oh,
the
that's
freighter
cool.
to be
They
sent
even-
straight up to Atlas.
Damn,
We
it's like
just need to find one
Amazon.
for the military base. Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own? Isn't relevant at the moment.
Gosh, I love these little fun moments in between the chaos and pandemonium. What's up, Penny?
Hey.
Atlas Academy.
I do not like it when friends fight.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
I know.
It happens, though.
Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle,
No,
Neither of you are wrong.
I mean Winter. The general. They were our friends.
Oh, like her friend. The people she
But
thought
then
her were
the
friends.
Aesops attacked you. And the general, he said people were going to die because of me.
That's a guilt trip, kind of.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I don't necessarily believe that's true. Like, they need
I
Penny.
was the protector of Mantle.
That was her, the reason why she was created was
now-
to save the world.
I am much more than that.
Savior of the world.
And I wish I was not.
But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
But there's so much more at stake.
Thank you, Ruby.
I found it! I suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, we
Oh!
all couldn't be in better hands.
That was such a cool animation. Wow.
So how do we use this thing?
That's kind of cool.
It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube
Are
and
you
press launch...
Are you really? I was like, are they shooting themselves? Oh my god!
No, Crimson, I need you.
Oh my
and your
god, is
team
she
over in
okay?
Sector 11.
We're just gonna
Mantle
switch
police
gears.
are helping
Hey,
us clear the hospital,
Fiona!
but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great,
Oh,
Fee.
that's cool. Fire dust.
Robin would be proud.
I feel like you
Fee?
should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
That's such a cool semblance!
How else was I supposed to get the word out?
Just teleport
Besides,
shit away.
It seems to be working.
God, that's so awesome, man. Alright, we still got a couple minutes left.
That would be Sector 7.
Yo!
You cleared 7 already.
Wow.
That's great,
Good shit.
to be honest.
Wait,
But
so
I
they did
wasn't
their
sure how
job.
you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Uh-oh.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Yeah, Ren didn't like that.
Where are you
Ruby
putting
didn't. Yang
everyone?
didn't like that either.
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable
A
condition.
lot of people here. Holy shit, that's
We've
a lot
got
of
a
people
lot
on
of
screen.
people to
Oh,
keep
little
warm.
kids.
Looting the SDC refineries is our best source of dust.
Interesting.
Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out
That's
there
more than
doesn't
enough.
feel great. What are they waiting for?
Fee,
I don't know.
we got
Oh!
another fight breaking out.
It's the old guy again.
Thanks, Uncle.
Uncle!
We'll
What?
handle it.
I'll handle it. You've
He's a
got
sheep
enough to
faunus.
worry
What
about.
faunus is he? He looks like a badger.
Fiona?
That's cool.
Crimson again.
Crimson.
Spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Whoa.
Crying out loud.
That's the Grimm. I
Did
think
he
that's the
say
Grimm that
east?
Salem just sicked on them. Hey, you got some huntsmen. Shit. Oh, this was from the trailer too. She was getting chased by that Terex. Oh, meanwhile.
Now.
Oh, this is sick. That teamwork though. Hey, get wrecked. That was cool. What was that? Oh my god, everyone.
Whoa.
Damn, trick shot right there. Extra points for coolness. That was awesome.
Fiona,
wait,
that's one more problem
I think
to take
Oscar's
care
gonna
of.
get kidnapped
Good,
here.
'cause we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Shit. Don't split up again.
Okay, we're on our way.
Don't split up. Don't split
It's all
up.
the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Ren, keep your emotions in
Guys.
check.
We're not finished.
All right, that's
All right,
simple. They're simple,
we need
dude.
to hurry this up and take.
Wait. Salem's pet's here.
Just
They fucking left for him another Grimm.
I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running?
Oh! The big bad! Oh my god!
Oscar!
Oh, it's a bloodhound! Oh, his aura! Dude! It can transform! Oh! What the fuck is that thing? It's a chimera! It can transform! It's humanoid! Holy shit, that's so fucking cool! What Grimm is that? Holy fucking shit! What the hell is Salem feeding these things? Y'all can't do that.
He's using Oscar as a shield.
He's so
Grimm aren't
smart!
smart.
give him back!
He's intelligent! He's gonna grow wings. Did he just say no?
Did it just?
Ah! Oh my god! Dude, this is the #1 thing I've wanted in the show! I'm talking Grimm! Human Grimm! Grimm that are as smart as humans! They're doing it! The Grimm are fucking evolving, dude!
Kids, what's your status? One side's taking damage.
A talking
What do we
Grimm!
do?
A talking Grimm! A smart, intellectual talking Grimm, dude!
We're not gonna make it. What? What kind of emergency?
Oh my fucking goodness, dude! Oh my god. I've been asking for smart, human level intelligence Grimm since volume 2. Oh my god, dude! The Grimm are gonna become so much more threatening now. If they can talk and communicate and plan and strategize, they're literally like the locusts. That's what I thought. I was like, when RWBY first started, I was like, the locust, it kind of reminds me of like the locust queen, you know, being Salem, and then the Grimm being like the locust horde. Because they were on the same level of the humans. This was a Gears of War reference, mind you. She created that one Grimm, and all of the lackey Grimm are terrified of it. To the point where they just ran out. So this is like a lieutenant status Grimm, like a captain level Grimm, if you want to like, if you try to like form like a chain of command. I cannot believe this, man. This is clearly the highlight of the episode. The fact that they have Grimm now that are on par with 4 huntsmen, mind you, became a dog, became a two-legged humanoid became like a fucking gargoyle, like human with wings, and it's smart enough to use people as a shield to play and toy with the emotions of other humans to get what it wants. To use Oscar so delicately to not like injure him because he knows that that's what Salem wants, to bring it back to his queen unharmed. Look at this! Look at this, dude! And then the bones! No!
Did it just...
I still can't believe it, dude! I still can't believe this! Who can stop this thing? How long has this thing been in existence? How old is this Grimm? Did she just make this? Or has this existed for thousands of years to where it's evolved to the point where it's on par with Huntsman? This has been the one thing that I've always wanted to improve with RWBY, and it's always been the Grimm, right? Barangles have always kind of been a threat. The Knucklevi, the Giant Wyvern, the Apathy. Leviathan was kind of one-shot kind of in Volume 7. But it's just like, we've always heard that the Grimm are intelligent the longer they live, but they've never been intelligent enough to pose a real serious threat other than surviving a couple of minutes longer in battle. I've always, dude, Volume 2, I'm gonna try to find where I talked about it all those years ago, but I was like, I really, really wish we had human level intelligence Grimm, humanoid Grimm that stand on two legs, have two arms, a head, can talk, can plan, can strategize, and they're fucking doing it. If we're getting Grimm of this level, GG. Villains straight up won. No ifs, no ands, no buts. You got the little fodder ones you still gotta worry about, but if we're getting big beefy motherfuckers like this guy that can transform into like 3 different versions, and it can talk, and it can use like meat shields as a tactic, how are they gonna beat that? How are they gonna beat that? That's absolutely insane, dude. Rest of the episode was pretty kosher for the most part. You know, seeing both sides forwarding their plans accordingly. That's kind of what I was expecting. Was not expecting to see this level of finesse from Salem's forces and getting a taste of what I feel is gonna be just a complete army. What if she uses the Relic of Creation to turn all of her Grimm into something like this if she can't just make a complete army of these guys, right? Like, create a new species of Grimm that are like this level of threatening. This is the most threatening Grimm in the show, period, I think. I cannot believe that. I'm baffled. I have no other words. This discussion's gonna be crazy. I cannot believe this. Oscar got bodied. Unfortunately, Oscar Protection Squad, y'all are gonna be working overtime this volume, I swear to God. But to go from a dog, to go from a hound to a humanoid, to a flying, like a flying gargoyle almost. I was not expecting that for the second episode. They're 2 for 2 right now with giving us like crazy moments at the very end of the episode, but I don't know how they're gonna fight that thing, especially this team when they just got absolutely bodied. So hold on. So let me see. The Hound, that's what his name is. Jason Liebrecht. Oh, Jason Liebrecht did the voice for like the No. So it's called the Hound. So it is like kind of like a Hellhound, Bloodhound Grimm. Crimson. Hey, Caesar voiced a character. That's awesome. Holy crap, man. Disgruntled grandmother. Fiona's uncle. Gus! Oh my god! Gus voiced a character! Gus is officially and he's the old man. Oh my god, Gus Sorolla voiced a character in RWBY finally, dude. God, I feel like I've been waiting forever to get him on the show. Wow, Gus Sorolla, that's so freaking awesome. I didn't even notice it. Wow, that's cool. But yeah, this Grimm literally just came in, fucked shit up, knocked out Oscar in the course of like 5 seconds. I feel bad for so many Oscar fans that just saw Oscar get absolutely demolished in like 10 seconds by this Grimm. Meanwhile, everybody else is just watching as this thing is manipulating its bones and changing it's almost kind of like a Hound Chimera, right? Because it's just constantly changing. I almost want to call it like a shapeshifter Hound Grimm, just because that's what it did. It just changed its anatomical, physiological, you know, shape to fit the situation. And now he's literally going toe-to-toe with all these guys and bodying them. One Grimm took down 4 people. Insane. And he's using Oscar as a shit. Like, I can't believe it. This is like the one thing I've wanted from the show since I started watching it. I think I started coming up with that idea around Volume 2. By the time we got Salem in Volume 3, that's something that I was just like, please, they have like, she's giving me such crazy Locust Queen vibes. And here it is. I am so fucking happy. This is the best thing they could have done for me. I'm eating good this volume. I'm absolutely happy with this volume, and we're only 2 episodes in. They gave me the best thing they could have given me. I am a happy fucking fan. Holy shit. But that's gonna do it for me. I'm rambling way too much. I gotta prep the discussion. I gotta get ready to talk to people in the Discord about this. I cannot believe it. I absolutely cannot believe the Grimm are leveling up. Like, the Grimm are gonna be threatening, guys. No more fodder, potentially. And at the very least, we know that Grimm are on this level, so we can expect it in the future, hopefully. Salem just fucking leveled up, dude. She just tipped the tides even more with this one encounter. That's insane. Holy shit. That's all I have. I have no words. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. The first half, pretty vanilla, pretty standard, pretty typical stuff. The last 5 minutes, that shit just took off. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see what happens next. I am fucking shooketh, dude. Talking intelligent Grimm, dude. That's the #1 thing I've been asking in this show since Volume 2. That was like my #1 pie in the sky hope and dream for the Grimm, and they gave it to me in the 2nd episode of the 8th volume. I'm happy. This was a great chapter. Like, it was great through and through, but they just like cranked it up to 12 at the very end, and I'm just shook. I gotta go back and rewatch the episode. I gotta take notes and clips for my discussion and everything else in between, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. As always, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. And as always, I just want to give a big special thank you to all of the patrons for your kindness, generosity, support of my RWBY videos. I really hope you guys like this reaction, especially for getting it early. And an extra special thank you goes to the guys and gals in the seasonal maiden tier and higher, that being AIMEE, BURGESS, ARMADILLO, Blue Rat 138, Chaz LAZRATION, Flipper, Ian Dodd, Jordan Brown, Luke Marshall, Pigeon Power, Ride the Lightning, Scott Porter, SUPERMONAMAN, The Disturbed Guy, Travis Ray, Triggered Fiend, Vera Ohio, Diesel75, Zach Feifal, Bungle Queen, Ezra Lee, GOTEKAI, Jakob EYER, Jamie Coleman, John Green, Jonathan Hall, JUUBEARSKI, KIBA BODAWAY, Matthew Trapp, Michael, Shadow Wolf, William Hinton, and Zombie Killer 451. Once again, thank you guys all so much for your continued support. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. And I look forward to chatting with you guys all in the discussion as well. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for the support, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.